Hey guys, excited to be here today. Echo what Scott said. Congratulations to women's soccer. That was a huge win and inspiring to everybody in this room as we all get started here. I have a couple people with me here. I have all of our seniors. We have 5 seniors in Macy Boggs, Kayla Mazaka, Kasha Partika, Kendall Rivera, and Sante Stewart. We reported for preseason on Wednesday, and we're a couple days into team practice, and the girls are obviously working very hard in the gym. We talk a lot about preseason is 2 weeks long. We're not going to become drastically different volleyball players, but can we get on the same page? And from a scheme standpoint, can we be really solid in what we're going to do defensively, offensively, in and out of system? We're excited about the slate ahead of us. We've got a couple events coming up here. The first one, actually on Friday, we're going to head to the downtown Laramie Farmers Market to be guest chefs at a food truck. Would love to see you there. Then quickly after that, this Saturday, we have our annual Brown and Gold inter-squad scrimmage that's open to the public and free admission. That's going to be at 1 p.m. in the WYO. Next Saturday, we're going to be in Green River, Wyoming, and we're going to play our exhibition match against Weber State at 1 p.m. at Green River High School, and we're really excited about that matchup. Last year, we went up to Cody to play Montana State and had a great experience, and we're looking forward to something similar. We treat it as also a preseason retreat and a bonding trip for our team. We'll also do a free youth clinic while we're there. Really excited to be in the community over in Green River and spend some time with the people there. After that, we take a little bit of a hiatus at home. We're going to be on the road for 3 weeks, which is a great opportunity for our team. And then we will be home over 3 days in mid-September. Our first home match is Thursday, September 19th against Coppin State. Then we have Albany the next day on Friday at 6:30, and we end that weekend against Utah at 1 p.m. on Saturday, September 21st. We can't wait to get going. I think last year was a lot about building confidence for our group, and I'm really excited to see this group who's super hungry for more, the way we ended last year, to see what we can reach together.
Kaylee, obviously last year you guys got off to the best start in program history. Do you feel like this year the non-con's a little more challenging, given that you're not going to be at home for a long time, and like you said, you have Utah here, and what are you looking to get out of that?
Yeah, I think last year was a lot about building confidence, and part of that was scheduling, right? And I think we felt that as we went through the whole season. This year, that was definitely a thought process that our staff had, and we want to feel a little bit more tested as we go into conference play. And a little bit more cowgirl tough. So we're excited about the slate we had ahead of us.
You know, as you mentioned, a very short preseason, one exhibition game. You know, a lot of stuff to evaluate in a short amount of time. What are the main things you're looking for in that exhibition?
Yeah, I think we want to be in tough situations, and Weber State is historically a very scrappy program. They do very well in the Big Sky every year. So we're excited about just seeing some different lineups and some different matchup situations to be able to go into our first match that counts against our overall record and get to see some of those looks.
Any more questions? Kaylee, some of your players said you kind of brought the joy back to the program last year, obviously, with that start and getting to the postseason. Did you feel that momentum carry over into year 2, and how would you kind of describe the talent level you have with the mix of older players and some of the young recruits you brought in?
Yeah, I don't know if I did that. They did that. But they're an awesome group. Really, they make my job so easy. I think that's the best compliment I could get, and I got it a ton last year, is they're so much fun to watch play because they play with so much joy. And we've talked a lot about that so far this preseason, as far as how are we cultivating that? What are we doing on a daily basis with our interactions with each other to make sure that that even grows further?
You also have one of our local stars incoming in Maddie Stuckey. What have you seen from her so far, and what do you expect from her this season?
Yeah, excited that Maddie's here. She joined us a semester early, so she has a little bit more cowgirl volleyball under her belt than the average true freshman. Excited about the competitiveness and grittiness that she adds to our team. She would tell you that she's born to be a cowgirl, and I couldn't agree more.
We have any more questions, Anthony?
Coach, you mentioned when we were just chatting about some of your decision making early in your first year. How do you think that you've improved as a second year head or entering your second year as a head coach?
Yeah, my vast experience 1 year later. I'm super wise now. I don't know, to be honest with you. I think I lean on my staff pretty heavily. Last year, we were really fortunate from a staff standpoint. I was the only one on our staff without any head coaching experience. So I feel like we're learning together, and this program's all about growth and how are we pushing for that, and that includes me. It starts with me.
Any more questions?
And then you were talking about this design of the schedule to be on the road for 3 weeks. How do you think that that's going to get the girls cowgirl tough and just that part of it?
We really take pride in being active in our community here in Laramie. I think from 2022 to 2023, we tripled our community service hours as a team. The WYO is a very unique environment. I think Macy mentioned to you earlier that we've heard other people in the Mountain West say that the WYO is their least favorite place to play, and we love that. Wouldn't have it any other way, but we're very comfortable there. And so let's get comfortable being uncomfortable, and let's go on the road a little bit.
Any more questions? Kaylee, thank you. Best of luck this season.
Thank you, guys. Go Pokes.